The Open Cybersecurity Schema Framework, or OCSF, is an open source, vendor neutral standard that makes security data more consistent and interoperable across different security vendors. However, normalizing data into a common schema can be tedious, complex, and pull teams away from focusing on threat detection and response. My name is Edith, and I am on the Observability Pipelines team here at Datadog. Today, I'll show you how easy it is to transform logs into OCSF using Datadog Observability Pipelines. Datadog Observability Pipelines allows you to collect logs and metrics from a variety of sources, process them in your own environment, and then route them to popular security vendors like Splunk, CrowdStrike, Amazon Security Lake, and others. OCSF transformation happens automatically as data is flowing through the pipeline. You can then forward these transformed logs to the vendor of your choice, helping you to maintain vendor flexibility while keeping your logs standardized across your security stack. To start, let's build a pipeline using one of these pre-built templates. Now, select the source my logs are coming from, whether that's AWS, firewalls, vendor agents, and more. Next, I can select the destinations where I want to send these logs. In this case, I will split my security log traffic to AWS while sending my DevOps logs to Datadog. Now, clicking the Remap to OCSF processor, I can open Datadog's library of mappings to automatically transform these logs into the OCSF format. Next, define a filter query for the logs you would like to remap. After you review the sample source log and the resulting OCSF format, click Save Mapping and you're good to go. Alongside the library of pre-built mappings for popular vendors, Observability Pipelines supports custom mapping to OCSF, giving security teams full control over schema design. Let's say I want to map my Azure audit logs to OCSF. First, set the mapping name and filter log type. Then, set the OCSF event class and category. Using the Observability Pipelines custom mapping template, you can define the source field to OCSF field pairings. Finally, you can configure any additional processing and set default OCSF values. Now that my OCSF mappings are ready, I can apply other processors to control log volumes, redact sensitive data, enrich logs with critical security context, and more. Once I'm ready, I can click Install to deploy the pipeline. By automatically transforming logs to OCSF with Datadog Observability Pipelines, your security teams gain a common language for detection and response without manual setup or downstream reconfigurations. And when combined with other processors, you can further control logging costs, strengthen compliance, and improve threat detection and response across your security stack. We'd love to hear how your team is approaching OCSF today. Please share your experience in the comments below and visit our blog for a more detailed breakdown of how you can get started.